Good evening, Deslug. How are you? You don't want to feel hungry. I've had food, so you can talk about it all that. Oh, they like, I don't care. There it is. Upgrade brown. I thought you went off to our food earlier, Peck Boy. I'm back in a sec. Now I was going to close this window.
Microphone muted. Microphone activated.
Right, that's better. Hopefully now. Right. Depends on the size of the pizza, Vicky, doesn't it? A few years ago I could eat a whole pizza and have chips and garlic bread and things like that with it as well, and I'd still be hungry afterwards. Nowadays I don't eat anywhere near as much. Right then, let's have a look. I might sleep now and put... Yeah, I think I'll go to the garage, sleep and put the... Park at the garage, and I will park somewhere now and put the fatigue simulation back on. I forgot I turned it off. Wonder why I wasn't getting tired in the game. If I don't put it in the park up in somewhere before I do it, I'll end up falling asleep at the wheel. It's been weeks in game. park it anyway, you know. Put the fatigue simulation back on. Fatigue simulation. And straight away it's going to be red. There we go. Right, let's see what jobs are around now. You can't turn it off. Oh, that's a nice looking road. Got to go over to Lodz and then go up to, from Lodz End to the Scandinavia. Oh, in real life, alright. Who's on about turning the game in? I tell you, I'm losing the plot, I tell you. I've been so tired the last 3 or 4 days, it's unbelievable. Right, I think I'll do that boat one. That's like a nice run. I did want to get over to Scandinavia from here, but because now they've fixed the light bar on the top of the roof, I can actually have my 4 lights back on there again now. And because well, they haven't fixed it, they've done changed it a bit. Because I did have 4 lights up there, but I couldn't have the extra 2 beacons up there. We can't be from Euro Goodies. This one, like, I love this truck. No, Vic, it's because of my medical condition. Streaming 6 hours a night doesn't help, I'll be honest with you, but I enjoy doing it, so... Right, that. Let's have a good look at this boat. Oh, that's a nice one. Look at that. Let's have a good look at this. But I'll put that on, that's really shining in the bit in the here we go. Yeah, it does. Man. Oh well. I think that's going to drive me nuts having that strobe light on. It's a mid lift, this is Des, look. what I'm using. It's a mid lift. Going the wrong way. There we go. I knew that. It's a while to go yet, Deslug, so... Peckboy, not Deslug. We got a few more days left on it, I think, if I remember correctly. I can't really... How many days left on it? Can't remember. It just means that if we don't reach the goal, the games I planned to give away obviously won't happen. I'll just have to see what I can get for the money we do raise, and give that away, and see what happens from there then. I thought we'd be able to get for the $10, but we'll stop being our rabbit in the way and the lights have changed. What the hell? This truck's just stalled on me now. Well, thank you. I can't understand why if you've donated again, the thing has to come up on the screen, so I can't understand that. Or did it and I didn't see it? It should come up. I thought I heard the sound, but I haven't seen anything come up. I'll have to check the settings out. It did pop up, did it? 'Cause I haven't seen it. Thank you very much, Peckboy. Thank you very much. I can't thank you enough. Probably popped up when I was exiting I paused the game to have a look at something and I thought I heard the noise, but I wasn't sure. Come on. I'll check back on the stream later. An hour and 10 minutes into it. I can see it's changed the amount on the screen. And it shows you as a top donator for the month for $20, which is amazing. I didn't. The Xbox is region free. They were about release before they were about making it region locked before they released it, but I think people kicked up such a fuss that they changed their minds and went back on it. Good evening, Lee. At the moment I'm hauling a big yacht. I'm hauling a yacht to Poland. We've got an AI driver which overtaking me on a hill and a bend. How are you, Lee? I'll have to turn those blinkers off because it's annoying me inside the cab now. It's giving me a headache. As far as I'm aware, it is region free. That's what I've been told anyway. Because I know people complained about the Xbox 360 being region locked. The consoles weren't region locked, but the games were. Obviously, when the console would read the disc, it would have a region code built into the disc. And if you were in that country by your IP or whatever, it wouldn't allow the game to be played. Which mod now, Lee? The heavy haulage one? I get quite a few people mentioning mods to me, so I do get a bit confused sometimes. The heavy haulage. That's what I'm using now. This boat is actually part of the heavy haulage trailer pack that you give me. I think it's you that give me that anyway. I'll show you an outside view of it so you can see it. That one. As you can see, that's not a standard SES trailer. And it's not the standard SES load. Are you talking about the Xbox or the Xbox 360? The Xbox One or the 360? I believe the Xbox 360 is region locked, or the games are region locked, but the Xbox One games aren't. That's what I've been told anyway. The 360 is region locked. Yes, it is, Lee. That is from the mod pack. It's the only mod pack I use for trailers is the one you sent me. Everything else in the game is standard SES, including all the trucks. There we go. No modded trucks apart from this truck skin. It's a good mod. It needs a bit of tweaking though, because if you put the beacons on this heavy load, it flashes inside the cab, which gives me a headache, so I have to turn it off. I love it, apart from what I just mentioned about the strobe lights, the beacons shining in the cab. it's a bit annoying that the consoles are some of the consoles are locked, but because you can buy games cheaper that's intended for other markets like Russia, Asia, places like that. So if you go on G2A, say pick a game, say Witcher 3 on G2A is say £30, you can go on there for the Russian version, it'll be £14, so less than half price. But there is a way around that. You can actually get a DNS to change your IP address. So when you actually activate the game in from Russia, you can actually activate it with the Russian IP and to get it to work in Steam. And once it's been activated and started to download, you can change your IP back to your normal one, and away you go. Well, what I remember, tomorrow, Saturday the 23rd, which is tomorrow obviously, because today's the 22nd, I will be streaming earlier. I started at 10 to 9 tonight, I think it was. Somewhere around there, 10 to 9. And tomorrow I'll be streaming around about 6:30 UK time. I haven't got a clue what I'm going to be streaming tomorrow. I'll be honest with you, I haven't got a clue. I don't know whether I'll continue with my Witcher 3, the saga of Witcher 3, or do something else. I used to like the PlayStation 1, the original PlayStation, remember the little tiny one. You could get games of that dirt cheap, and I mean dirt cheap. I was paying for games like 20-30 pence off eBay for it. So I had loads of games. I mean, like a couple of hundred, easy, if not more. I think I had virtually every game that was out for it. And I went over to the Xbox, because I wanted to play online, and at the time the PlayStation Network was free but wasn't very reliable, because a mate of mine's son had a PlayStation, and he very rarely went online with it because the servers were always down, and I wanted to be able to get on a game whenever I wanted to, not when the server would allow me to, sort of thing. And you have to pay for Xbox Live then, but it's, at the time I was working, I could afford it, and I can get Xbox Live now 12 months for about 23 quid. Right, if you're going to pull out in front of me, put your foot down. I got an Xbox One sitting there gathering dust, so I don't use it very often. On Division Xbox, which is... Was that noise again?
Microphone muted. Microphone activated. Microphone muted. Microphone activated.
Right, so sorry about that. I just done a test. Yes, now it's actually come up. I just wanted to run a test to make sure it's actually working, because I couldn't actually see it come up on the stream. I heard the sound, but I couldn't see it up on the screen, so right, I think I should back in the game now. I use I use OBS to stream, and OBS has got loads of add-ons and stuff like that, so you can add loads of stuff to it, like the text files, image files, all sorts of stuff. As you can see on the screen, I got quite a bit on the screen. I got my logo in the corner because I used to run under TSG Mods. That was the forums I used to run until I closed it down. I could slow that donations thing down a bit because it is going a bit quick. It's like Speedy Gonzales around the place, so slow that down a bit. To half that speed, I think. That's looking a bit better. I have been working on some other stuff as well to go on the screen. I've been working on the I forgot what they call it. It looks like a board, a background thing. I can't remember what the hell it's called again. My memory's gone again. Oh, pardon me. But I'm still learning how to work this stuff. And it's not easy for somebody who's left school with no qualifications, and all he did was manual physical labour jobs all his life, including truck driving, van driving, taxi driving. But it's not looking too bad now, I don't think, hopefully anyway. Right then, we can go back to... Yeah, we've got 14 days left to raise it. It is for a giveaway for games that will be given away, same as similar lines to when I give the DLCs away for Scandinavia. But I won't. I'm looking at giving away newer games like GTA 5, maybe Witcher 3, depending what I can get on offer, either through Steam or through another website like G2A or CD Key, something like that as well. Give away to whoever's in the chat on the night of the giveaway. There's 14 days left to raise this $100. On the 15th day, that's when I'll be doing the giveaway, but only obviously to anybody that's followers of the channel will be, so all of it, yes, anybody that follows the channel can enter. But you have to be obviously a follower of the channel before you can enter. It's only fair. It'll only be fair, obviously, the people that follow, especially the regulars, like Peckboy, Victy, Drenzy. There's quite a few regulars that come in if not every night, most night. I know Peckboy's there every night. Let's say I'm trying to give away better games. I've won competitions on Twitch streams, which, don't get me wrong, I don't win things very often, but the games that I have won, even though I'm thankful for winning them, aren't not my type of games. I would never install them, let alone buy them. Well, Peckboy, you're a star. What can I say? You're a star. I can't give a bigger high praise than that. You're a star. I'll be honest with you, I'd never thought we'd come anywhere near the $100 donation. That anywhere near what we've got now, let alone anything else. Well, don't forget now, Victy, tomorrow night I will be streaming about 2.5 hours earlier than normal. I'll be starting about 6:30 GMT, not 9 PM like I normally do. It's 6:30 PM. If I can get on a bit earlier than that, I will, but my granddaughter's normally here then till about 6 o'clock. My granddaughter's normally here till about 6 o'clock, so I spend time with her first, and I'll go try and come on and after she's left to go home. I did make a mistake when I put up the donation goal. I put up to $100. It should have been £100, but yeah, I just want to make sure that the regulars, I know you heard it, Victor, but I just want to make sure that the regulars hear it. I don't want to lose, because I'm streaming earlier than planned, because I'm trying to juggle it now, so I'm going to try and start earlier again in the week, where we started at 9 o'clock. I'm hoping to start at 8 o'clock. It's not that bad next week now, because in the UK the kids are off school for a week because of Whitsun, but normally that's obviously a lot of children, not a lot of kids, but I think about 30% of my audience are younger viewers, because obviously ETS2 is quite a game where younger viewers can actually watch it. No, the bot does not like dots, any repetition like that. It will time you out, Victor, so be very careful. It's an anti-spam thing, it is, with the bot. I didn't program it to do that. That's just built in within. It's one of the reasons why I installed it. Nightbot is a bot. It's a Twitch moderating bot. It helps me when I'm streaming. If I haven't got any of my staff on or moderators on, which I'll be honest with you is never, because Peckboy's always there. Doesn't matter what time I start, he seems to always be there. He was in the chat at 8:30 this evening talking to me, asking if I was there. So if I do stream and none of the staff can make it, to keep an eye on the chat, he's there to stop any of the spammers coming in with these "do you want cheap games" link here, and which are full of spam and trojans and all sorts of stuff. I've got a link on G2A where if people buy games using that link, I get a couple of literally it's only a couple of pence, but I don't advertise it on the Twitch. It is on the YouTube videos only, but it's not even a machine there, Peckboy. It's actually a script. That's all it is basically. It's I think it's CSS script. It seems to be one of the most popular bots on Twitch. It is quite easy to use. It is quite easy to use, in all fairness to it. You can use it for custom commands where it comes up and says my specs of the computer, and it comes up with the Facebook and Twitter pages and things like that as well. That's mainly for like regular. There's also custom commands I got in there, like if you type exclamation mark Facebook, it comes up with a Facebook link, Twitter, so on. Steam, it also comes up with, if you put in, I think it's mod, exclamation mark mod, it comes up with a sound mod or something like that it is. It'll come up with the sound mod that I used to use for the Volvo. Well, I still use for the Volvo, but when I drive it. I'm always talking to myself. You can call the bot what you like, Vicky doesn't get upset. Just if you keep spamming, what it thinks is spamming, it will time you out. It is quite good, but obviously it's the way that Night has actually programmed it. If you put in more than like 2 or 3 dots or ones, anything like that, repetition, it thinks you're spamming. So it deletes all the chat that you put in. And if you continue to do it, it will time you out for, I think it's the first time is 3 minutes. I think it's up to 5 minutes. Then it's up to 10 minutes and so on. But I say quite a few of the streamers use it. I've tried out a few, I'll be honest with you. I've tried out about 6 or 7 different ones, and the only one I seem to like was Nightbot, so I've stuck with it for now. Plus is also, I don't know if you've noticed, but whenever the bot is talking, it doesn't display that chat in the actual display in the stream. Night have actually done it so, because I use a Night add-on for OBS, so I can actually have the chat showing on the screen in the video. He's put it so it doesn't show up the bot commands and everything, which I think is quite cool. So people watching the YouTube videos later or tomorrow or whatever won't see the warnings, you won't see the Facebook pages being put up there all the time and stuff like that. Because I've got three commands on it. I run every 15 minutes. One every 15 minutes. Which is Facebook, Twitter and the Steam page. Good evening, Lorenzo Games. How are you this fine evening? Yeah, everything is wonderful here. Yeah, Nightbot. He's been picking on Victor, you have. Bots don't just pick on you, Victor, they pick on me as well. Not my own bot, obviously, but there's a streamer I watch fairly regularly called Fade. You see him coming into the channel every now and then. Guy from America, he plays Euro Truck Simulator 2. Really nice guy, top streamer. And I go in to talk to him, and his bot will pick on me because I'm typing too fast. I'm putting too much chat up all the time. So he'll time me out and all sorts. And he laughs his head off then. So I'm working on a truck skin for him at the moment. He came in on Wednesday night, was it? Wednesday? I think it was Wednesday night, and I told him about it. I put a picture up. So I'll stop here now and I can show. I don't know if I can get through it because of the way that car's parked. I should be able to, but it's going to be tight. Yes, just. I'll park here and I can show you the skin that I got working on for Fade. You've all seen, I think you've all seen the one I done for Forgiven. if I haven't showed it to you, I can show it to you anyway. I have to buy an old Volvo because I haven't got an old Volvo. I'll show you that one first, truck dealer, because I need an old Volvo. Anyway. I want to buy online. That one. I buy this configuration because I don't like the length on the axles on the mid lift and that. Do. That bit there as well. Put that on there. That can be chrome. No, that can be a colour. That as well, and that. And that. This is a volcano. Yeah, it's the same one. Let's put him by there. Right, hang on. Let's go into the truck manager now. Garage truck manager. What did I just say? No, there it is. There's one of mine, which is my skin, which is the same as the other Volvo I got. And there's Forgiven's one that I done for him. There's the no, it doesn't pop up. It doesn't go onto the actual chat in the actual stream. It just on the main chat. There's Forgiven's track that I done for him. He's like, as you can see, he likes NASCAR. That's that one anyway. I'm not going to put that skin on because I said that was his only and I wouldn't use it. Right. This one is. This is Fade's skin that I'm doing for him. I thought I put the American flag there. Got the American flag on the back of the cab for him. There's the back of the cab. If I'd known, I can't remember what part of America he's actually from, so I can't put his flag on there. I did feel Forgiven. I put the actual flag that he's from the state he's in on there, but at the top of there he's obviously got the American flag again on that side. But there. And obviously he wanted to call it Fade Star Logistics, and he wanted that. I copied this. I didn't design the star myself. I copied it off somebody else, his work. It's not an exact copy of theirs, but it's close enough. Which was going through there, but I think it looked better with that going through the middle of it. In God We Trust, I had that from the American currency because it's on their banknotes. I think that's about it, yeah. Just getting this Dover line will obviously go, because that'll be replaced with Face-Star Logistics in there. Maybe a little star on it as well. I will be doing multiplayer soon, Victy. I'm just finishing this run off, and I was switching over to multiplayer then. Same as I done on Wednesday. I've done the exact same on Wednesday. Switched over to multiplayer on Wednesday. I only done one run that time though. But I'm hoping that Fade will pop onto the channel and see this. So I want his opinions on it. He's seen this screenshot of it, but that's why I'm so long on a single player. The reason why the back, if you look at the back of it, only that side's straight on and that side's going up, because I wasn't sure whether to do this so it goes up there and then goes flat like that one is, or do it all just like a straight angle up. But eventually obviously I stuck with that then instead. So change, that side's done. Needs slight adjustment though, I think. It needs to come down a bit to line up with that one. I gotta do the same, do it that side then as well. But there we go. How far have I got? I can't have far left to go, can I? I've only got 270 kilometers left to go, Victy, so multiplayer was definitely more fun when you're in a convoy with somebody else. It's a lot easier when the other person has got a microphone so you can talk to them in TeamSpeak, but obviously I can't make Peckboy go out and buy a microphone. Hint hint. It is more fun to talk to people when you're driving on the multiplayer, because I can't type like you can. There's no way on this earth I can type as much as fast as you can. Not especially when I got to lean over my wheel and everything. My desk is pretty big as well. I got a lot of stuff on my desk at the moment, including a Cytec flight system control system as well for flight simulators. Right, let's get this load delivered now, and I just can't look his sound up whether I like the sound or not. I know they've improved it a bit. Buy your books and jacket. Why is your jacket on a desk? That's what clothes hooks are for. Or coat hooks. That's the load I want to do next. Is the Volvo Rock Track.